Hey, what's going on, everybody in the YouTube world and Instagram? Hey, what's going on? Thank you guys so much for joining us today for Sunday happy hour. And Tiki is a squawking. He sees the lights, he sees the camera. He's like, hey, I want to be over there. You guys are excluding me today. But anyways, he's over there hanging out on the other side of the camera. And we got little Brucey over here chomping away in the food bowl, and I'm giving you guys all the update on the babies. And then Baby Booties is, well, he's just Baby Booties. He does whatever he wants. As far as he's concerned, he runs the place and we're just his roommates. So anyways, exciting cocktails today for you. Today we have a awesome kind of fall Thanksgiving inspired whiskey sour, and then we have another one, a little DJ Khaled in there, the Brandy Alexander. So this one is gonna be a sweet, kinda smooth, just kind of that perfect mid-afternoon pick me up, but I still want to get a little drunk. Yeah, that makes sense. Does in my house. All right, so thank you so much. Perfect. Oh, the cinnamon, the nutmeg is out. It's perfect. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's jump into this first whiskey sour. All right, so this is a cranberry cinnamon whiskey sour. It is shaken, not stirred. And it's going to be served into a whiskey glass, which is amazing. All right, so let's go ahead, start with it. So we're gonna do 1 ounce of whiskey, and we're using my whiskey of choice, which is a rye whiskey. You can use whatever type of whiskey you have. So grab your shaker cup here, and let's go ahead. We're gonna do 1.5 ounce of the whiskey. Perfect. And half. Oh, wow, Tiki. He's throwing his toys around up there. He's like, hey, look at me. All right, so what we have for you today is we have a homemade simple syrup. This is a cranberry simple syrup. It's beautiful. It has this ruby color. I'll walk you through how to make this real quick. Simple syrup is equal parts sugar, water. You basically boil the water, add in the sugar, stir it around, and voila, now you have simple syrup. When you're doing the cranberries, equal parts too. So for this, what we did was we did 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups water, 2 cups of cranberries, boiled them.
And a cinnamon stick.
And a cinnamon stick, okay? And boiled them, stirred them. And then what we did was strain them. So the cranberries pop, you kind of smash them up as it's going, and then, but you don't want your simple syrup to be like chunky, so you strain it, and this is one of the nut milk bags that we sell on our website. So go to alacartecooking.com. You can order one of these super fine mesh straining bags. So we've done this before. Remember in the summer, we did the watermelon cocktail, the watermelon martini. That's the same thing that we used before. So these come in very handy if you're looking to strain something very fine, and we do make those, and so they're on the website if you need to get one. Okay, bam. All right, done plugging that. So let's go ahead and jump into the cranberry simple syrup here, and we're gonna do 2 ounces of this beauty. Look at that. Awesome. Perfect, perfectly measured out. Okay, 2 ounces there. And we're gonna do a half a lemon and a half a lime juice. Now I'm not too worried about the seeds because we're gonna shake this and we're gonna strain it anyways. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that lemon juice directly into the shaker. Ooh, that's a juicy one. And remember, before you juice your lemons, to roll them. So that way it kind of loosens things up and makes it all happy inside. That way when you go through and take your little juicer, it almost breaks down those little membranes between the pods inside. and it's much easier. I can hear my Uncle Tim saying something interesting right now. Yeah, roll your lemons. Juice them. All right, there we go. Perfect. Half lemon, half lime. Thank you so much. And we're gonna do a little bit of orange juice. Quick, let me grab that real quick. And we're gonna do 3/4 ounce of orange juice. Alrighty. Perfect. Okay, so from here, you're just gonna add in your ice, shake it about for about 10 to 15 seconds. There you go, a little bit more. Awesome. That's a full one. All right. Okay. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and strain that into this beautiful glass, and we're gonna give it a little bit of garnish there in here. So I'm gonna take a few ice cubes just to keep it cold. 2 or 3, there we are. And we're gonna go ahead. Look at that beautiful color. Awesome. Yes. Perfect. And then to garnish this, we're gonna pop in a little cinnamon stick. Boop. There we go. And a few little cranberries floating on top. Look at that beauty. How awesome is this? The friends that you do have over this year are gonna love this. And I'm sure the whiskey is great for the coronavirus prevention. Yes. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yum. I like it. I like it a lot. And I'm not a huge sour person, but that is delicious. What is going on over there? Tiki found the loudest toy he has with all the bells and whistles, literally. He's so funny. He's like, when I want attention, I will get attention one way or another. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the Brandy Alexander. Okay. Basically, it's an iced coffee that's a little bit boozy with some brandy, so it's gonna be a little bit sweet, all right? So let's go ahead and jump into this. Grab your shaker cup here. We're gonna do 1.5 ounce of brandy. There we are. There we go. 1 ounce of coffee liqueur. And this one here, I really do like this Kova coffee liqueur. Yummy. Very, very good. The other one that is really good is the Jameson Cold Brew. The Jameson Cold Brew coffee is really good too. So if you haven't had a chance to try either one of these, next time you're over at the liquor store, grab a bottle. All right, 1 ounce of the coffee liqueur. And we're gonna go ahead and grab some heavy cream. And we're gonna do 1 ounce of that. Boom. All right, let's toss in our ice and give this a nice shake. We'll be serving this one up in this beautiful martini glass.
This one's not as full, so I don't feel like I need to hold the top of it. Okay, there we go. Smells awesome. All right. Right into this wonderful martini glass. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yes. And we're going to garnish this with a little bit of cinnamon on top. And a little nutmeg. Just a little. Perfect. Yeah! Look at that. Look at that. What a beautiful little martini for the afternoon here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is good. This is almost too good. If you know me, I love iced coffees, and this just totally hits the spot. This feels like I want to sit down and get in my comfies and watch Hallmark right now. All the other stuff I was planning on doing today is not happening. All right. Before I get too into that and I just leave this big mess out on the counter, which I shouldn't do. All right. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining us today for our happy hour. Please hit that like, subscribe if you haven't, share with your friends, family, folks who love mixology, cocktails, all the fun stuff, or just want to see some new things going on since we're stuck in quarantine, you know, learn a few new things. Please make sure to join us next week, 3:30 Sundays. We're going to have another awesome cocktail for you put together as we get closer to the, we'll basically be at Thanksgiving. And we're also going to be getting that much closer to Christmas-inspired drinks. So this is going to be a lot of fun. But anyways, thank you again so much for joining us today. Cheers. And hopefully you've had a wonderful weekend and you'll have a wonderful rest of your weekend. All right. See you later.